Relationships can be challenging enough by themselves for so many people in this world. But if we look toward the stars, we can get help and gain some insight into ourselves. This allows us to learn more about what our worst trait is in relationships, based solely on our zodiac sign. There is so much that we can learn from astrology. If you have ever been curious about your worst trait in a relationship, you are in the right place. Let the stars guide you so that you know what to look out for. Without any further delay, let's get into the video. Welcome to the Ardent Blogger, a channel for all the curiosity lovers who want to know something different every day. Today, we are back with an amazing video. If you have not subscribed to the channel, you are missing out a lot. Aries can sometimes become very restless in relationships. It's almost like they can't sit still. In the beginning, when the relationship is shiny and brand new, everything may appear to be almost perfect. But once the newness is gone, and things start to become more routine-like, it can become increasingly easy for them to almost seem withdrawn, or disinterested in their partner. Once an Aries loses interest, their eyes may start to wander since they like to keep their options open. Suggesting new things, no matter how small they may seem, could be just enough to keep an Aries from growing bored. In relationships, a Taurus can often become very stubborn. They want everything to go their way, and they can sometimes neglect their partner's wants and needs. They need to realize that a relationship involves more than just themselves. There should maintain equality in relationships. They need to keep in mind that there is typically more than one way to complete a task or handle a situation. Once they are aware of this trait that they possess and let go of their bullheadedness, the potential for smooth sailing is very much possible. Geminis are known for their indecisiveness, and they have a tendency to overthink and overanalyze everything. It may sometimes seem like they are unable to make any major decisions while in relationships. It can get to the point where they rely on their partner to make all the major decisions, which can really become draining after a while on their partner. Gemini may try to read in between the lines when there is not anything there to read in the first place too. Cancers generally tend to be very dependent on their partner. It can start to make the relationship feel more like a parent-child kind of relationship, instead of a feeling like their significant other. They tend to rely on their partner to do everything for them, from making the simplest choices to scheduling doctor appointments. Cancers need to learn how to be more independent while in a relationship, which can often be quite challenging. Cancers can slowly start doing things for themselves and working their way up to doing bigger tasks independently. Leos are often very controlling individuals, especially when in relationships. They want to be the one in charge and in control of everything. But sometimes, they have to learn that it is okay to not be behind the wheel and at the driver's seat every time. Leos want to take charge, even when they don't have to. Always needing to be in control can drive a Leo's partner absolutely insane. So, when paired with another Leo, or sign that likes to be in control, make sure you are aware of what you are getting into, and hold on for the ride. Virgos are constantly asking their partner questions, even when they don't need to. The questions often lead to doubt within their relationship, which can really rock the boat, even in steady water. Virgos don't mean to ask a lot of questions, though it is just in their nature to do so. If you are dating a Virgo, try to be patient and reassuring to help break them out of their unsure phase. And if you are the Virgo in the relationship, try thinking over why you are really doubting yourself, and find the confidence you never knew you had. Libras tend to want to please everyone. They worry if they are making others happy with the gestures that they do. The only thing is, in relationships, they don't want to just make their partner happy, they want to make everyone happy. This can often lead to conflict within the relationship. People who are born under Libra are also very indecisive. They may get into a relationship and then decide that they don't want to be tied down before jumping back into wanting to make their relationship work. When Scorpios are in a relationship, they can unintentionally put their needs above their partners. It is honestly like they don't mean to, but with their focus on themselves, it can just happen. Any Scorpio needs to learn how to compromise and learn to put their partner's needs above their own sometimes. These compromises can be small things, like letting your partner choose the movie, or letting them decide what's for dinner. These small things alone will let your partner know that you are trying your best to put them first. It is true that being in a relationship is comforting. You have someone to talk to about your days, someone to hang out with, and someone who understands you on a deeper level. Unfortunately, Sagittarius tend to enjoy being in a relationship without putting the full work in. This means that they can act aloof by not telling you their plans and fully committing to the emotional part of the relationship. In a relationship, it is important to show your true colors and emotions and not string people along. So be on the lookout if you think your relationship is one-sided. A Capricorn's biggest downfall is that they can tend to be overly pessimistic. Though they might not mean to be a Debbie Downer, it is just how they see the world. Them being pessimistic can come from their past relationships, and even though they want this one to work, they just need someone to remind them that their partner is not going anywhere. So don't let your pessimistic partner get you down. Instead, bring them up. Show them the great things that there are in your relationship and in life. An Aquarius often has the tendency to get into relationships, but as soon as they start to fall for their partner or catch feelings, they often start to pull away and shut their partner out. They sometimes do this because of bad past experiences. But they have to learn that not everyone is out to get them. They will never be able to hold down a meaningful relationship until they learn to start opening up. Pisces tend to listen to the negative talk that people have to say about their relationship. That is one sure way to ruin a relationship instead of trying to help it. People are going to talk, and that is okay. It happens to every single one of us, but that doesn't mean that you have to listen to what everyone else is saying. A Pisces has to remember that a relationship is between them and their partner, not everyone else in the world. As they say, three is a crowd. We are glad you have made till the end. We have handpicked the videos which we recommend you watch next. Feel free to talk to us on our social media channels or on our website theardentblogger.com about any recommendations or suggestions.